the remarkable story of Abraham and how his journey teaches us about trusting God even when things appear bleak. As always, if you want to hear more about amazing stories like this, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you never miss an update. Let's begin. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads in life, unsure of the path to take? In the ancient world, there lived a man named Abram, who was about to embark on an extraordinary journey guided by divine wisdom. Abram resided in the prosperous city of Ur, a place steeped in idolatry and disbelief in one true God. Surrounded by false gods, Abram yearned for something more, a deeper connection with the divine. One fateful day, God spoke to Abram, breaking the silence of centuries and shattering the illusion of false worship. He said, "Abram, leave your homeland and all that's familiar. Abandon your family and venture into unknown territories. I have a special purpose for you, a destiny to fulfill. I will make you a great nation. You will be blessed, and through you, all the families of the earth will be blessed." These words echoed in Abram's heart, igniting a fire of faith within him. Despite the daunting task ahead, Abram knew he couldn't ignore God's call. His journey was not merely a physical one. It was a profound spiritual odyssey that would redefine faith itself. With unwavering determination, Abram took the first step, leaving behind the comfort and familiarity of He bid farewell to his homeland and embarked on a journey into the unknown, accompanied by his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and all their possessions. As they traversed uncharted territories, uncertainty loomed on the horizon. They ventured forth, guided solely by Abram's trust in God's promise. Along their path, they encountered moments of joy and sorrow, triumph and despair. Through it all, Abram held fast to his faith, knowing that God had a divine plan unfolding before them. Their travels eventually led them to the land of Canaan, a region rich in history and potential. Here, God's presence became more tangible, guiding Abram towards his destined home. However, the journey's end was not without its challenges. Conflicts arose with the inhabitants of Canaan, testing Abram's courage and resolve. But through these adversities, Abram's faith continued to grow, proving to be a steadfast beacon in the face of life's storms. The trials that befell Abraham serve as powerful reminders of the realities of faith. They remind us that the path of obedience is rarely easy, and that challenges and conflicts are an inherent part of the journey. Abraham's resilience in the face of adversity is a shining example of what it means to walk faithfully in God's ways. At this point, let's reflect on a question. How did Abraham maintain his faith during difficult times? The Bible tells us that Abraham persevered through trials by trusting in God's promises and seeking guidance through prayer and obedience. Abraham's story also teaches us about the importance of community and hospitality. He welcomed strangers along the way, such as the 3 mysterious visitors who appeared in Genesis chapter 18. These visitors turned out to be angels, sent by God to deliver a profound message to Abraham, confirming God's intention to destroy the sinful cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham engaged them in conversation, displaying warmth and hospitality, and he bargained with God on behalf of Lot, his nephew, who resided in Sodom. This episode highlights the significance of treating others with kindness and respect, regardless of their social status or background. Now, let's delve deeper into the core of Abraham's faith. While journeying towards Canaan, famine struck the land, prompting Abraham to travel to Egypt in search of sustenance for himself and his family. During their stay in Egypt, both Abraham and his wife Sarai employed deception to protect themselves from Pharaoh, the Egyptian king. These events demonstrate the complexities of human nature and the lengths to which individuals might go to safeguard themselves. However, it is important to acknowledge that, while Abraham sometimes resorted to strategic actions, he ultimately relied on God's faithfulness to guide him through his circumstances. This aspect of Abraham's journey underscores the importance of recognizing our own limitations and the need to seek divine guidance in times of crisis. Through his experiences in Egypt, Abraham learned valuable lessons about trust, honesty, and the consequences of deception. These lessons shaped his character and contributed to his legacy as a man of faith. Reflecting on Abraham's journey, consider how your own experiences have shaped your beliefs and values. Have you faced situations where you had to rely on your faith and trust in a higher power? How did those experiences define you? Sharing your thoughts can create meaningful connections and inspire others. who may be going through similar challenges. Throughout his incredible journey, Abram remained steadfast in his belief in the one true God. His unwavering commitment to God led to a profound transformation, as God changed his name to Abraham, signifying his new identity as the father of many nations. This name change marked a significant moment in Abraham's life, symbolizing the fulfillment of God's promise that he would become the ancestor of a multitude of people. As Abraham settled in Canaan, he built an altar and called upon the name of the Lord. This act demonstrated his devotion to worship and his desire to establish a personal connection with God. By building altars, he was creating sacred spaces where he could offer sacrifices and commune with the divine. These acts of worship became a central part of Abraham's life and played a significant role in transmitting his faith to future generations. In the course of his life, Abraham was tested repeatedly. God challenged him to sacrifice his son, Isaac, as a demonstration of his faith. However, Abraham's unwavering belief in God's promises enabled him to pass this ultimate test of obedience and devotion. Reflecting on Abraham's journey, we encounter profound questions that invite us to contemplate our own relationship with faith and obedience. Abraham's journey serves as a timeless testament to the transformative power of faith. His unwavering trust in God's promises led him through countless challenges, shaping him into the father of a multitude of nations. As we continue to explore the depths of his remarkable journey, it's essential to understand the pivotal role that faith played in Abraham's life. Abraham's faith was not merely a passive belief. It was a dynamic and active force that guided his decisions and shaped his destiny. His unwavering trust in God's promises allowed him to take bold steps into the unknown, knowing that he was supported by a higher power. This unwavering faith enabled him to leave his homeland, embrace new cultures, and overcome countless obstacles. Moreover, Abraham's faith extended beyond personal belief. It was a faith that inspired action. He actively sought to establish altars, build communities, and practice rituals that celebrated his relationship with God. Through his acts of worship and devotion, Abraham became a beacon of faith, influencing those around him and laying the foundation for future generations. Abraham's legacy of faith serves as a guiding light for believers across time. His journey reminds us that faith is not merely a matter of intellectual assent, but a call to action, an invitation to trust in the unseen, and a challenge to live lives guided by unwavering devotion to divine principles. As we continue to walk our own paths of faith, may we draw inspiration from Abraham's example, embracing the challenges and uncertainties that lie ahead with courage and conviction. Abraham's life serves as a testament to the transformative power of faith. His journey from humble beginnings to becoming the father of a multitude of nations is a tale that continues to resonate with believers across the ages. Through his unwavering trust in God's promises, his courageous obedience, and his steadfast commitment to worship, Abraham established a legacy that shaped the course of history. His story reminds us that faith is not a passive belief, but an active force that guides our actions and shapes our destinies. If you found inspiration in Abraham's story and would like to further explore the depths of your faith, I invite you to watch a video on the life of Joseph. His journey from hardship to prominence in Egypt is another powerful testament to the power of belief and resilience in the face of adversity. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Abraham's extraordinary life. May his legacy continue to inspire you as you navigate your own path of faith. Until next time, may you find strength and guidance in the timeless teachings that shaped the lives of our ancestors.